Hollywood was once very nice to Sacha Baron Cohen, the British comedian who broke through in the US with 2006's Borat, Cultural Learnings of America, the make-benefit glorious nation of Kazakhstan.
Welcome to our country, okay?
My name is Borat.
Okay, good. Well, I'm not used to that, but that's fine.
Centered around an often crude, sexist, and racist naive reporter from Kazakhstan, the comedy opened up opportunities to Cohen to star in a wide range of big movies like Talladega Nights, The Dictator, Alice Through the Looking Glass, Les Miserables, and more. But despite that string of roles, Baron Cohen hasn't popped up on the big screen quite as often as he once did. And here are a few reasons why. Family Man. Unlike many of his peers, Baron Cohen doesn't churn out multiple movies per year, and that's by design. Sacha and his wife, actress Isla Fisher, have 3 young children, and they both want to be active, present parents. Cohen is committed to only making a movie every couple of years, while Fisher plans to only take supporting roles until their kids are fully grown. While these Hollywood parents love to act, it sounds like they're putting family first, at least for a little while. Real-world reputation. Even if Baron Cohen wanted to keep making reality-blowing movies like Borat, he doesn't think he could. A victim of his own success, he fears he's become too recognizable to pull off a movie like Borat or Bruno again. On top of that, there's also the matter of the inherent danger in making these kind of movies, as Baron Cohen's films have definitely landed him in hot water in the past.
And the idea of the movie was actually to end it with inciting a riot in Arkansas while me and my co-star made out on stage.
He was lucky to get out of that one unharmed, but even a minor, non-deadly stunt from Sacha can end up being very stressful. When Baron Cohen made a surprise appearance as Ali G at the 2016 Academy Awards, people were genuinely shocked because the show producers had specifically told him not to do it. This caused some stress for his wife, who had to be complicit in the prank and even smuggled the Ali G costume into the awards ceremony under her dress. She then had to help her husband get into character backstage and lie to the producers who were trying to figure out what he was up to.
So I was really stressed. I was like, honey, this isn't gonna work. And then I had to go out finally and I said, something's wrong with his stomach. It's really bad.
Fisher did what any reasonable person would do after faking out 20 million people on live TV. She hit the bar. The Brothers Grimsby. Baron Cohen's last big movie was 2016's The Brothers Grimsby. Like some of Baron Cohen's previous films, the mismatched spy comedy made headlines not for its creativity, but more for its shockingly crude moments. The movie was wildly unsuccessful, both commercially and critically, as it really seems like almost no one was connected with this flick. It was one of Baron Cohen's few leading roles in a movie in which he didn't play a character interacting with real-life people, and audiences just weren't that into it. One-hit wonder. Between 2000 and 2004, Sacha Baron Cohen created 3 main characters for his comedy series The Ali G Show: Ali G, Borat, and Bruno. And by 2009, he had brought all of them to the big screen. While Ali G in the House wasn't released theatrically in the US, 2006's Borat was a massive hit, bringing in $128 million and earning Baron Cohen and his collaborators an Oscar nomination for screenwriting.
This suit is black. Pause not.
In 2009, Baron Cohen brought his 3rd and final character Bruno to movie audiences, but he was unable to recapture the magic of Borat. Bruno, a mockumentary about an openly gay, fashion-obsessed Austrian weirdo, seriously underperformed, bringing in less than half of what Borat did, and undoubtedly slowing down Baron Cohen's rise to fame. Breakthrough dramatic role. In 2010, it was announced that Baron Cohen was considering starring as singer Freddie Mercury, to whom he certainly bears a resemblance, in a biopic about the late Queen frontman. Baron Cohen was actively involved in trying to get the movie off the ground, even consulting major directors like David Fincher and Tom Hooper. But in 2013, he decided to pull out of the project, and the film still hasn't been made. The actor claims he left the project because the surviving members of Queen wanted the movie to be a relatively tame biopic about the entire band. On the other hand, Baron Cohen wanted it to be purely a Freddie Mercury movie, showcasing the late rock star's wild life. Queen guitarist Brian May offered a different opinion on the issue, suggesting that Baron Cohen would have to be a distraction, as he doubted that the larger-than-life actor could actually disappear into the role and do it justice. What's next? Well, we likely haven't heard the last of Sacha Baron Cohen, and it wouldn't be surprising if he's working on another big character right now. From what we do know, Cohen has 2 main projects in the works for the last few years. The first is a timely bit of satire called Greed, in which he plays a money-mad financial law-skirting billionaire. The other is a big-budget film adaptation of Mandrake the Magician, in which he'll star as the title character, a heroic master of illusion. Seems like a good fit. Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.